Welcome back. In the last video, we used the scooter speed to find distance. Now we'll use this same relationship to find time. We know 3/4 of a mile every 4 minutes, so 3/4 of a mile corresponds to 4 minutes. Now we want to answer things like, how long does it take to go 1 mile? Or 2 miles? So let's reason carefully. Let's start with 1 mile. We know that it travels 3/4 of a mile every 4 minutes. To get from 3/4 of a mile to 1 mile, we can think about unit rate in terms of time per mile. To get from 3/4 of a mile to 1 mile, it might help to start by getting to 1/4 of a mile. To get from 3/4 to 1/4, we need to divide by 3. So up at the top, we will also divide by 3. That gives us 4/3 or 1 1/3. So now, in order to get to a full mile, I can multiply 1/4 by 4. So in the top, I need to multiply by 4 as well. 4 over 3 times 4 is going to be 16 over 3, or 5 1/3. So 5 1/3 minutes to travel 1 mile. Let's also understand why this makes sense. In 4 minutes, the scooter goes less than 1 mile. It only goes 3/4 of a mile. So to go a full mile, it should take more than 4 minutes. 5 1/3 minutes is more than 4 minutes, so our answer is reasonable. Next, let's suppose we want to know how long it takes to go 2 miles. Well, if 1 mile is 5 1/3, then I can multiply by 2. I can double it. When I do, I get 10 2/3. So 10 2/3 minutes to travel 2 miles. The double number line helps us remember that distance and time are linked. As future teachers, this problem is challenging because the known relationship uses a fraction of a mile. Students may be tempted to say 1 mile takes 4 minutes, but the scooter does not go 1 mile in 4 minutes. It goes 3/4 of a mile in 4 minutes. A helpful question would be, is 1 mile more or less than 3/4 of a mile? Since 1 mile is more, the time should also be more than 4 minutes. That reasonable check is very powerful. You are doing excellent work. When we solve proportions, we are not just calculating. We are keeping track of how two quantities are connected.